Welcome back to the Four Those Workshop, everybody. I'm Matthew, and wham! That is the wrong axe to be doing this job. Look how many branches are coming out of that round. It's ridiculous. And then top it off with using the wrong tool for this job. Yeah, I know. I know. It's embarrassing. Okay? And, I'm done with it. Yeah. Look, any man worth his salt that at least has a space for it has a collection of old axe heads collected from yard sales and garage sales and barn sales, and hopefully not off of eBay paying way too much. Have you seen axe heads on eBay? They think they're like slinging gold. What is going on there? And you know, they do it because some of you guys out there are paying for it. You're embarrassing us. Knock it off. Anyways, just needed a easiest handle to pull from the heaviest head. That's the one. I found it. Let's go. Look, I know there's like a million videos of guys out there handling axe heads. They do some beautiful artisan woodwork, and then after they're done, it's like you wouldn't want to take that outside, and you know you're gonna forget it out there anyway. It's gonna get left out in the rain, and then you're gonna be all upset with yourself. And look, I'm making a tool that has to get used. This is not going on my wall. This is not gonna be a display piece. This is a real tool for a real job with a real man. Anyway, this old wood I've had in my stock here, it's all hardwood, cribbing and dunnage off of ships coming in from God knows where, hauling God knows what. But old, dry, and wicked had, real had. I mean, it like burned my saw blades kind of had. Just got to make sure that there's enough meat with straight grain orientation to run vertically down the length of the axe from pole to head. Got to have that grain orientation proper. You ever been to those hardware stores, pick out an axe, and you look down the length of it, and it's just like, it's like sideways with knots. It's terrible. Can't have any of that. Yeah, I mean, listen to that thing. Yeah, it's just getting a work out of that poor little rigid cordless. Jeez. So right now I'm just doing a lot of stock removal, get all the waste off of it. Yeah, don't wear a dust mask, dummy. Good lord. You know, honestly, when I got started, I thought I would just eat right through that thing, and I was wrong. Even right here, like, it's got some tension in the wood. I got to put a wedge in there. You know, but it's going to work out. Trust me. I wouldn't post this video if it wasn't going to work out. You know, come on, give me some credit, will you? Yeah. I know there's a bad angle. You're looking at this thing. It looks like I'm like right on top of the saw blade. I'm stuffing things right into it. It's going to get spat at me. Don't worry. Just calm down, right? And just OSHA violations. And you know, what do you want from me? All right? It's just, I don't have any employees. It's just me and my fingers. No, really. Probably don't do exactly the things that I do. I mean, I can sign my autograph with a table saw. Okay. You know what? Now I'm going to get my fingers cut off for saying that. Anyways, look. Man, look at all that burning. Found out later that the trunnions under my table saw were all screwed up, and I had to adjust them because I couldn't even have enough adjustment on my T-square table saw fence to, you know, not bind on the outfeed portion of the saw blade. It was bad. See that grain orientation? Perfection. Beautiful. Lovely. Now off to the bandsaw for more waste removal. Get that rough shape out. Boy, you know, after going through this, it's like, hey, could I go through this a little bit faster? I don't know, maybe I could. Maybe I talk too fast. Either way, you know, I know, how many people are going to be like, well, I don't have a table saw, and I don't have a band saw, and I don't have this, and I don't have that. It's like, well, I don't know what to tell you, pal. Alright, I guess you're just going to have to go buy one of those cross-grain handles from the hardware store and have it blow up on you when you're chopping wood. You know, oh, check this out. This is pretty slick. You know, you got this part. Some more familiar motion. Yeah, there we go. Center it on the eye there and give it a little squirt. Yeah, see? Genius, right? Probably saw that in another video. You know, I try to be picky about the videos that I watch. You know, they got to be giving me some solid information in exchange for my attention, because I value my attention, and I hope you do too. And honestly, I hope that I'm putting out some, you know, videos that are actually worth. Draw knife. Yeah, it was the POV draw knife shot. Yeah, I hope I'm putting out videos that are actually worth some of your time. Maybe you see some techniques in here and filler shots of shavings hitting the floor, so you get that nostalgic effect of working in an old-timey shop doing old-timey woodwork. Look, your attention has value to somebody. And if you don't give your attention value, that's not how you use an anvil. If you don't give your attention value, then somebody else will find a way to take it away from you, and they will assign it value. And then they will exchange it at their local banking institution for U.S. legal tender. But the content that I'm putting out, I hope that it's, it's an even exchange. Oh, listen to that. That right there made the whole video worth it. Listen. Oh, that's music. That is music to a man's ears. It just sounds like something's going right. Yeah, you want to just drive that wedge in for all it's worth. Yeah, I know it's splitting open. It's not ideal. I could have put a block over it and hit the block so it's giving even pressure over it. But you know what? Again, I'm not hanging this on my wall at the end of the day. I'm blasting this through chunks of wood that have way too many knots and branches sticking out of the sides of it. This is just a piece of work to do other work. And I'm sure there's axe nerds out there that are just, boy, they're going to let me have it in the comments. I know it. Well, back at it. That didn't take too long now, did it? Tell you what, editing this video took longer than actually making the handle. That's what's really sad. That's how it's supposed to work, even with all them knots. Yeah. Little twisty and knocky and biggity boom. That's how this is supposed to be didded. Just heavy enough. I gotta tell you something, because there's a little bit of video left here. That was a good shot. I like that one. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope this video was worth some of your time. I hope you saw a couple of things in here that might be able to help you out. And, as always, this is a Four Northwest Workshop, and you got to do stuff, and you can get it done, and I hope I can help. So, thanks. And peace out.